Hello, everyone, right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on the Millennial Farmer map, where we are continuing spring planting. And if I had to guess, probably by the end of this episode, we'll probably be about done with spring planting here. We really actually do not have that much more to plant yet. Field 2 needs to be done. And then fields 8, 9, and 12. Almost done with field 3 here, as you can see. Field 14 looks like it's almost done there as well. I'll probably have to go over there and clean up for the hired worker there a little bit. You know, you put a case tractor on that, and, you know, they never do a good job, right? Yeah, 6 and 10 already done. I just need to get course play going on 8 and 9 there, so we'll probably do that here in a minute. I'm going to finish this field up here first, then we'll head over there, and then we'll probably go back to field 2. Yeah, we'll probably go to field 2 with this here. Not sure what we're going to plant on that field yet. We'll find out. We are currently planting corn on this field. And the planting setup I'm running here at the moment, everyone, is the John Deere 8R 410. This is the 2020 8R. We got the Demco SideQuest 1200 tanks on it, along with the John Deere DB90. So pulling a John Deere DB90, and of course, you know, that DB90, it's got a little extra accessory there on the back. You know, really comes in handy, right? That's what we got going on there. Gotta say, this tractor looks like it's running a little low in the back. Can't imagine why. Speaking of these tanks, by the way, you notice they say Demco now. Yes, the brand name on them has changed. They now actually have the proper brand name on them. Instead of Lizard tanks, they're now Demco tanks. Apparently, they somehow snuck that through the official mod hub there with an update. Don't know if that means, I don't know. I guess, can you have Demco in Farming Simulator? Maybe you can. I have no idea. Anyway, it's on the official mod hub there, everyone. So for those who are curious about these tanks, the Demco SideQuest tanks are on the official Farming Simulator mod hub. I believe they were before as well, just under Lizard brand. Now they updated the Demco brand. I don't know if anything else changed on or not, but that's the change I know of anyway. I didn't read anything else. That's the only change I heard of. Okay, one last pass here. No, this is where section control, or whatever you want to call it, individual row shut off, would really come in handy here. Looks like we have on spray, or can have, I should say, on the sprayers in the game now. Speaking of sprayers, by the way, everyone, Custom Modding also released their John Deere 4940, I believe, is the sprayer that was released. So the John Deere 4940, haven't tried it out myself yet. We'll have to see once. Maybe we'll even give it a try here at some point. So yeah, there it is, the John Deere 4940. Yep, no booms on that. Of course, you got to go buy them separately. I believe it comes with either the sprayer booms or you have a dry box put on it, so either one. Gotta say, everyone, this is probably one of my more favorite planting setups here. This looks pretty good, if you ask me. Between episodes, by the way, just kept on working with the planters, everyone. Kept the planters filled, kept them rolling the best I could. We went through a lot of seed off screen there, by the way. I was like, whoa, we're really burning through the seeds. So, filled up our seed tender. I'd have to go check. I'm pretty sure it's almost empty here again. So, yeah. A whole OP seed tender's worth of seed, and it's almost gone. Our seed tender, was it 20, what's it hold, like 20,000, 24,000 liters or something like that. It holds a little bit more than the, probably 20,000, that sounds right for some reason. Probably it holds a little more than the in-game one, so, which, yeah, works out pretty good with these seeders here. It's like I said, we're going through, what, weeds already, we're not even done planting, and the weeds have already, oh my goodness, really? Okay. We're not putting any herbicide down with this planter, by the way, which, reminder again, I am putting herbicide down with the John Deere DB60s. Those planters are over on field, well, other side of the map. They're not really technically on a field at the moment. We got to get them going again. So I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not. Oh, I don't know. Go check the map. I'm going to guess not. Looks like there's weeds on that there already as well. Nope. Don't know why it worked the first time, everyone. That is still weird. I am still confused by that. The first time we did the herbicide, everyone, worked beautifully. Last time, not so much, and I don't know, it looks like it's getting mixed results this time as well, so let's see what happens, I guess. almost to the end of the row here. Reminder too, by the way, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up there. Always very much appreciated. And of course, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you click on that subscribe button there as well. And if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, that information also down below in the description. Anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. And as I said before, if you have not played Farming Simulator multiplayer, you really should give it a try sometime. Obviously, you don't have to join my multiplayer server. You can join any one of the other ones that are out there as well. Most of the Facebook groups, too, usually have Farming Simulator servers there as well. So like I said, if you haven't joined one of those, everyone, you should really, really give it a try sometime. As I've said before, it is a lot of fun, in my opinion, there to play Farming Simulator multiplayer. And, of course, at least over on the RDAllen multiplayer servers there, we're currently on Central Germany and Pleasant Valley County. So, two different maps there. Pleasant Valley County, by the way, for anyone that's ever tried one of those maps, definitely, in my opinion, everyone lends itself very well to multiplayer. Or either that really, really, really heavy course play usage. But multiplayer is probably still the better choice for that type of map. For those who never played a Pleasant Valley map before, or a map similar to it, a lot of production and building on those maps. I wouldn't say farming is maybe the main focus. Obviously, you can farm on those too, but a lot of times farming is like more of the secondary focus on those maps. Okay, looks like this field's looking pretty good. I see like a missing spot here and there, but as long as Mathos doesn't see it, we'll be good. That is actually not a missing spot there. That looks like something with fertilizer. Oh, yeah, and there's our seed tender. Looks like that poor truck could probably use a paint job sometime. We'll see once here. You know, maybe when we wrap up the map or something. Oh, we can paint it then. Okay, I'm just gonna... Whoa. Ooh, boy, that was close to the sign. I'm just going to park this here for the moment. We're going to go get the other two tractors here going in a moment. And then we'll come back to that. As long as the case doesn't need our attention, we'll start on that. Should there not be a tractor there? Okay, I guess there's no tractor there. We'll sort that out here in a minute. Yes, actually, you know what? That tractor is over there. That's right. Forgot about that. Well, that's unfolding out. Let's get a course going here for Field 8. Field 8. Let's do, I think, what was I doing? 2? I was doing 2 headlands, right? Generate that course. And 106.8 bushels left in there yet. That probably won't be enough to plant this field. We'll probably have to fill it up at least one time there. That'll be enough to get it started, though. And let's go first waypoint, drive the course. I should probably go back in, everyone, and disable the cheat mode again. It's kind of annoying when you go to run. And sometimes, everyone, it's nice to be able to run fast, but in this case, it's not always nice to be able to run fast. Oh, what do you mean you need to be refilled? I beg to differ. Yeah, like right there. really goes a little too fast. Okay, you got herbicide. You got... Go. You do not need to be refilled. Seriously, course play. We're going to do this stupidity again. I think what it is, everyone, once you reload the game, I think that seems to be what does it. It is working, right? Yeah, it's putting down fertilizer. I think it is. Let's double check. Double check. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's putting down herbicide. Let's rephrase that. Yeah, it's putting down herbicide. Okay, drive course. Oh, you're going to insist on needing to be refilled, aren't you? Yes. Okay. Right. You know, we're just going to drive you back then, I guess, because, I don't know that I have a good mobile refill option for this. Oh boy, right, fit through the gate. Let that fold up here. It's interesting that that's actually a problem, everyone, because that hasn't been a problem. I've had that problem once before, but then I have not had that problem again where, you know, if the tank on the sprayer is empty, or not, tank on the planter is empty, and, you know, Courseplay sits there and complains. Even though we got plenty in the tanks on the tractor, I don't know, Courseplay just doesn't account for that. I think that maybe has something to do when you reload the save game there, though, then, too, because, like I said, everyone, it does work sometimes. It's not working this time. The only thing I can think of is because we reloaded the save game, maybe, which has gotten Courseplay even more confused than it probably normally is. Oh, and the Steiger 620 is finished. He's probably actually not finished, if I had to guess. We'll probably have to go over there and clean up a little bit for him, but let's get this tractor going here first. And then we'll bring the 620 over to field 12 there. The last, well, field 2 and field 12 are the last fields that need to be planted. I mean, who would have guessed, everyone? 4 planters. Planting season's going to be quick this year. And then we'll probably just skip time through the summer, everyone. Yeah, probably skip. I don't think there's anything we need to do this summer other than sell our soybeans again. We'll do that. And then it's going to be on harvest season. And once we're done with harvest, everyone, as I've mentioned already before, oh, that's liquid fertilizer. Crap. So, get that out of there. Wrong one. Who cares? We'll just run it anyway. It's not going to matter. At least I don't think it's going to matter. Might as well fill up on the seeds while we're here. I gotta say, at least if you ask me, when this tractor looks good with triples and the tanks on. The triples aren't quite as wide as the tanks, but they're close. Looks like this tractor actually would be at least a little easier to get into with these type of tanks on them. Those side quest tanks, oh boy, that looks a little painful getting into that tractor. This one looks like you can at least slip in kind of between the tank and the tires there. You still have pretty good access to the steps up into the cab. Imagine that cab door probably doesn't open quite as far as it. Well, actually, you know what, that might, but I bet you it does, everyone. Looks like that probably clears it if I had to guess. Not, it'd be real close. Okay, we'll have to grab the tractor back from the shop there as well. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that one. I know nothing about that. Nothing about it, but I have no idea why the tractor's over at the shop. Nope, not a bit into it. Definitely wasn't me. I didn't do it. I wasn't driving distracted. Nope. Definitely wasn't. I definitely would not be doing that. Definitely was not driving distracted, you know, next to the lake over there. Okay, just drive course. I think, hopefully, Courseplay will know enough to fold itself out. Okay, never mind. I better keep an eye on this. I think we're good. Oh, we were set on the right soybeans. Yeah, that's what we're planning on planting on this field, right? Before previous was cereal. Yes. Well, not before previous. The previous was cereal. Before previous was legume. So we're planting legume, or soybeans, on this field again. Okay, 8RT. Let's go grab you here a minute. We'll run you back up there, get you hooked back up to that planter. No idea what happened to this poor tractor. I think it'd be clean after what happened to it. Guess not. I'll tell you what, folks. I will meet you back up by that field there once I drive this tractor up there. Okay, we're almost back to our seeder and tank setup here. Got to get that hooked back up, and let's see what's here. We need to start on, I think. Next to the field we actually need to start on here, I believe. Yes, that field right there. I always get a little confused as to which field is which down here when you start driving past them. Oh, yeah, look at that. Just pivot right around, you bet. Okay. Go. Oh, that's probably going to have the same process. You know what? Okay, everyone, I'm going to go fill this up. We'll be back once I fill it up. Okay, everyone, and we're finally back to the field here with a tractor and a fully loaded seeder and tank here. So I think we can actually start planting here. So let's get course play going on this here. Course generation field 9. We'll just do the same thing here. Two headland passes. Generate the course. And first waypoint. There we go. Off you go. And double check here. We should be planting, let's see what's here. Fallow, cereal. So we're planting legume. Interesting. Fallow. Oh, actually, you know what? It was last year. Last year might have been the first time we farmed this field, wasn't it? So that might be why it was fallow. I was thinking for some reason. Most of them, again, the fields we have or leased or owned, we've been on try to rotate between soybeans and corn here. So, yep, that should work. We'll let course plate take care of that. Now, on over to the case quad track here. Let's see what's here. Yeah, I figured he wasn't quite done. Looks like he actually got most of it, though. That's not too bad. 15 bushels of corn left in there. He's almost out. Yes, I know. It's a red tractor. It's horrible. Red seeder, even worse yet. Surprisingly, it looks like it finished the field, though. I'm not sure how that's possible. Probably had to have the repair person out here a couple times, to fix it, I'm sure. Okay, we'll check the map here, too, and see if he missed anywhere else yet. I'm actually kind of surprised. Looks like he did right to the edge of the field, so... I'm surprised. I just had a hired worker on this field, by the way. Hired worker was going on finishing up this field here, so I'm surprised the hired worker would actually do that good a job. That seems a little too good to me for a hired worker, but you never know, I guess. I'm going to need to check over here, too. Maybe did he actually finish this swipe? Guess we'll find out. Anyway, we'll pull up some comments here, start reading some comments here from the last few episodes. So let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, looks like he actually did finish that pass there. Wow, that's kind of surprising. Let's see, Gamer Farms is saying, I like the red in the yard. The yard is now not completely a junkyard. Whoa. What do you mean, not the red tractor? That's junkyard there, if you ask me. We don't need to be moving no junkyard into our nice green farmyard now. Okay, let's double check here. We look pretty good. Looks pretty good over there to me. Yeah, wow. I think the hired worker, got everything at once. Okay, I'm just gonna move on to the next field here. Oh, it's not field 12, by the way. You know what? We should probably, swing by and fill this up. We'll just fill this up at this main farm here, everyone. Yeah, again, with the fertilizer here, I don't really have a good mobile refill here at the moment. I do have that one tank, everyone. But mixed results, mixed success on getting that to fill up all the time. It's kind of a crapshoot as to whether or not that works. It's almost easier to just grab the tractor and go fill it up. Just this. Maybe that's where the hired worker took over. That might be what happened. Oh, weird. Whatever. Let's see, Solid Spoon was saying, bro, when you entered the red thing, the noise he made was great. That's probably the pistons knocking or something, this is probably typical red tractor. Lone Wolf was saying, I think I have a mod in my mod folder that is red. It's made by an RDAllen fellow. You wouldn't happen to know him. What do you... a red tractor made by RD... I don't think RDAllen would make red tractors now. That's gotta be impossible. Must be an imposter there making the red tractor. It's definitely not me driving the red thing. No. Randy would never drive a red tractor. Okay, almost to the farmyard. Like I said, we'll just fill this back up with liquid fertilizer here. Again, the DB90 and the 1265 planter here, we're putting liquid fertilizer in these. I don't know that this one even holds herbicide. Probably doesn't if I had to guess. The tanks might, but I doubt the planter does. JHHG's planters are the only ones I've ever seen that actually held herbicide before. Okay, and fill that up with fertilizer there as well. Just top everything off, and then we'll top the seeds off here as well. Boy, that might be a little far away. I gotta get a little closer here. Let's try that again here. That'll work. No, I'm not trying to hide the red tractor behind the trees. No, I would never do that. Yes, I would. No, I won't. Oh, 84. Really? Needs to be refilled already. Okay. Which one is that? 8400R. Oh, speaking of needing to be refilled, that one. Slight complaint here with the John Deere 8RT and the DB60. And I don't know if this just is something with the Mon tag we're pulling behind it. But when that tractor runs out of seed, it just keeps going. It doesn't stop for some reason. And that was the tractor I had over on field 10 there, but I think he ran out twice. I think he ran out twice if I remember correctly. So yeah, Lily had to, he would get to the end and say he was finished. It's like, oh wow, finished on that field. I go over there. Wait a minute, this field's not finished. And it's like, oh, he's out of seed. So okay, fill him back up with seed, bring him back to it looks like where he left off at, start him up again, and yeah, sure enough, next time he ran out of seed, just kept going. Said he was finished with the field again. Of course, he wasn't actually finished. Just, yeah, was out of seed again. Really? I don't know what was up with that one. I don't know if that's just the Mon. I'm guessing that's got to be the Mon tank. Liquid fertilizer tank on the back's fault, maybe? Because we're running the DB60 on the other tractor there, and that's working just fine. I'm pretty sure that's the one with an 8400R there. He's stopping. Exact same seeder there, just a different tank setup, essentially. Okay, I think one headland should be pretty good, right? And what are we planting on this field here? Legumes. We're doing corn. You are set on. Oh, you're set on corn. Okay, perfect. Oh, did I not? I thought I clicked generate. Okay, maybe then. Try that again here. There we go. First waypoint, drive course. Okay, yes, you are. You're actually not out. Oh yeah, this we had the liquid fertilizer. Yeah, is this one? Yeah, we had liquid fertilizer in this one, right? Can I get you to go back again with the herbicide? No. Well, how do you like that one? Okay, back to the farm again. We're gonna have to go fill this up. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. I knew I should have emptied that liquid fertilizer back out of there. I should have emptied the herbicide out of the front tanks. You're one of the two. That would have messed it up. Yeah, this is what happens if you don't have an extra set of tanks on here with these planters. It runs out of the liquid product first before it runs out of seed. So you can see we've got more than half a tank of seed left yet. We're out of fertilizer. Technically we're not, so we got some in the tank, but course play, unfortunately, looks like it's going to be a prick here. Because it's switched types here. Course like, no, I'm done. Again, course play will use from these tanks. That one is just, I don't know, being a prick sometimes, I guess. Brian was saying, them red things you're driving. I was always told you need to use those in the fields next to your farm so you don't have to keep dragging your tools out all the time. You're right there next to your tools. Oh boy, Brian, that's... Okay, well, too bad I can't give you a double star for that comment there. That's gotta be the best comment here for today's episode. Yes. Make sure when you're using your red equipment, make sure you use that near your farm so you don't have to take your tools out very far next time. Oh boy, that's a good one. That's a good one. Jim was saying, great video as always. Keep up the great work. Hey, thank you very much for that there, Jim. As I said before, always enjoy reading your comments there, by the way. Jim was saying Custom Mining has finally released their John Deere 4940 sprayer, self-propelled sprayer. It's available on the Giants mod hub. He says they haven't tried it yet. The first one that came out apparently was broken there. Oh, let's make sure we're careful with this here a minute. Let's see. I'll come back. Actually, I should have probably filled up the herbicide first. But yeah, for those who didn't see that, there was a problem initially with the custom modding 4940 sprayer. Something with section control, which that sprayer apparently has section control, by the way, so I was really happy to hear that. Not sure what the bug was, but an updated version has been released. That is also the one I have on here, by the way. So if you haven't seen that yet, like I said, it's available on the official Farming Simulator Mod Hub. Also, Jim posted a link there for the updated Demco tanks as well. And thank you very much for the links there, Jim. Those are the links I used. Used your link there to download the sprayer and to download the tanks. Nice, quick and easy that way. And by the way, for those of you who have not seen the section control mod, by the way, it's like the best thing ever for sprayers, you know, since like sliced bread, right? So definitely check that mod out, everyone. That's like, that should have been built into the game type of thing, right? Which probably really could have been, but again, giants, you know, oh well. Captain Chief was saying, for the next map, you should do a Polish map with Polish tractors and tools. Well, there, Captain Chief, you'd have to enlighten me as to what would be considered a Polish map as well as Polish tractors and tools. I have no idea. What is, oh, wait. Oh, is that the wheelbarrow? Jeremy, I was saying, for the next map, maybe you should do Flint Hills or Medicine Creek. I was actually maybe thinking about Medicine Creek, everyone. We'll have to see once here. That was kind of the one I was thinking about. Haven't decided yet. We'll have to see once here. Again, everyone, possibly by the end of this week, we might be looking for a new map here. We'll have to see once, because again, we're going to finish planting. We're going to sell some soybeans. That'll probably take up an episode. And then it's going to be on to harvest. So however many episodes I can stretch out and harvest, everyone, and then we're going to wrap this series up here. Oh, there we go. Did I miss where we left off at? It's this far down the field. I guess it was. Okay, drive the course. And with that fill up there, you probably almost finish the field if I had to guess, right? It'll be close. Okay, well, on that note, everyone, I was planning on doing a little more planting myself over on this field, but looks like it is about time to wrap it up. So with that, everyone, again, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And until next time.